All right, gonna do a quick review here on the 1322 Crosman. Last video was the first video. There was, I guess, the first mod was the bolt pin. All it is a pretty much a bolt and two nuts with a crush washer. Locked them together, spaced out in between. Got two more spacers in between, some washers, if you can see that. Ended up making myself a barrel band. Scrapped a couple other ideas. I had one of these for an idea, which was a lock. Two pieces, whatever. Didn't like it. So I scrapped that twice and made one of these. Gonna change this out. This is in there temporarily, but I just need to get a little set screw in there. That's a 7/16 deep socket. I'm going to obviously cap that off with something. Just going to find something for now. But yeah, it's slotted out. Works great. The barrel doesn't move at all. It's super stiff. Love it. So that'll eliminate that problem. But gotta finish this yet. Not sure how I'm going to finish it, or if I'm going to paint or leave it the same, polish it, whatever, but I'll figure it out. But since the last video, got my scope mounted, got the steel breech, this guy here, polished the bolt and the probe, if you can see that. And yeah, the cocking mechanism is a lot smoother too, which the hammer and the, well, sorry, not the spring, but the hammer itself is polished. Everything's done, I guess, with up to 400 grit and then polished. All the internals and the trigger are sanded, all the contact points. Same process. Everything's been polished, cleaned up the seam lines, everything on there. Obviously put the stock handle on here from Crosman. The muzzle brake, I got the block finish instead, just in case I ever want to, sand it down. Then, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I have on order is the new pump handle. It's the fatter plastic one, waiting on that to come in. And the pointed probe, the thin one, or sorry, yeah, the extended probe, that's on order. Should be probably a few weeks to a month before that comes in, so whatever. What else? Polish the back cap here for the spring, and polish this cap here. I don't know, something to accent it. Just, went kind of nuts that day polishing, so ended up doing everything. Obviously, through this 14.5-inch barrel, that's another upgrade, but I threw this in the chuck of my drill and ran the sandpaper up and down. It's the easiest way to sand it. You just throw progressively, add grit and all the way till whatever you want to finish it with, but good enough for me. Polish the barrel, the tube. What else did I do? Same process with the bolt probe here. Took this off and threw that inside the drill in the chuck. Spun that a few times till it became pretty smooth. Same with that guy, the bolt. And yeah, this is a 4x32 scope off my Ruger rifle. Works great. Got it sighted in. Pretty happy. About, I don't know, I'd say it's really good up to about 65 to 70 feet. Anything under, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 feet, you can pretty much nail a dime in continuous groups there, so it's not too bad at all. Very impressed with it. Oh yeah, also I shimmed out all the parts on the trigger, aligned everything, so if you took the trigger handle off and took a look at it from a top view and saw everything, it would be perfectly in line. And it's not that hard to do. You just find the right size shims and get it till it's perfect, or damn near perfect. What else? Oh yeah, I got the, I went and put a 22 cal shell in there in the spring for the trigger, and polished the tip of that. I just kind of went nuts, like I said, with the polishing. Had everything apart, so I just did it all. But definitely makes a difference, so I would definitely suggest doing that. The cocking mechanism is really smooth, and the only thing I got to change out is that pin. And you can see it right there for the hammer. I would definitely change that, because when you're pulling it back, it gets a lot of slop back and forth. It also oblonged this hole out a bit, so I end up making a little gasket for the inside of here so it doesn't rattle around. little things like that for a tip, I guess. Also, if you got big hands, I don't know, my hands are kind of fat right here. It might, I don't know, if you got big hands, it fits in here, but right here tends to rub a lot. I don't know. I don't have no blisters yet, but I guarantee if I was sitting here for a couple hundred shots or something, or 100 shots continuously, it would probably wear, I don't know, wear it out a bit, but I don't know. For now, it's good enough. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. And yeah, let me know what you think. Any more suggestions? I'm probably gonna get this right here. Get this foam matting crap from those. Here, hold on. From these foam mats, and they work great for making your little perch for your gun. I don't know. It's free. Put that together and sits in there snug. But yeah, I'm gonna use this thing here and cut it to shape, or cut it to size and shape, and get that glued overnight. Definitely would help out. It's whatever. If you're gonna be doing it, I don't know, just add little personal touches, but whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much the review and the update since a few weeks back there. Parts finally came in and threw it all together. So like I said, I got the pump handle coming and the extended bolt probe there. Probe bolt, whatever the hell you call it. And I guess after it's all together, I'm going to put another video together, maybe some quick little shots to show you, the improvement. But it definitely, I don't know, it's definitely improved. I have no idea what the FPS is. I'm going to pick up what is that? A Crony. There we go. Grab one of those, probably from Cabela's or whatever, in the next few weeks, and start doing little testing. I'll probably put the stock barrel back on and a couple things, and see what each one actually does. But should make it pretty fun. But anywho, that's it. Don't want to ramble on forever. This is the 1322 Crosman. It is a 22 cal. End up being all Canadian prices, $57, 30 bucks, 25 bucks for the barrel, 22 bucks for the whatever, the stock, and whatever. I had a free scope kicking around. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let me know what you think.